Hey guys, I am back with this motorcraft 2100 carb. I am getting over the flu, so I'll probably cough a couple times in this video. There's not really much I can do about that. I'll try and pause the footage when I have to cough, but if I'm in the middle of a sentence, you're just gonna have to deal with it. So, what we got going on here is we only got a little bit left, and I was arguing with myself whether or not to make this video, but I might as well anyway, just to complete the 4-part teardown of it. Then I'll clean it and put it back together. But anyway, what we got going on here is on the other side here, this thing right here, and that's like basically it. That's all that's left is just this thing. I decided not to take the choke off because it's adjusted perfect the way it is right now, and I have no desire to mess that up. And really, there's pretty much no point in taking the choke apart because there's not really anything in there that would, there's nothing that could get in there. For starters, it's sealed, but second of all, even if something did get in there, there's nothing big enough that could possibly get in there that would cause it not to work correctly. So I'm just gonna not. I'm also not gonna pull the needles or the mixture needles out to clean those because again, they're adjusted perfectly, and I don't want to have to deal with getting them back to where they were. So all I'm gonna do is take off this thing right here, and then try and get this gasket, which this is a gasket. On the bottom of this has become one with the base plate of the carb. Look at this. Ugh. I'll try. What I really don't want to happen is for it to like flake off and disintegrate, and it didn't, thank God. But there you go, there's your gasket. So look at that. I'll sand all this off. This is what I'm talking about, that kind of disintegrated stuff. I didn't want that to happen on a larger scale, so I'd have to pick a bunch of stuff off, but looks like we lucked out and that didn't happen. So take this off, and it looks like it's just 4 Phillips screws. So let me get these off here. Let's see. Oh, they're not tight at all. Holy shit, you see that? I didn't even barely touch that and it came off. Look at this. Wow, that's... Oh, that one's tight. Well, we'll have to remember to put those back on with like no torque on. That was almost just finger tight, I bet. Okay, I don't know what this thing is. We'll find out. Ugh! What the hell? Hang on a second. I had to put the phone down. Okay. This is weird. What even is this? Doesn't move. What the fuck? Well, I don't know what that is. You know what? That might be a galley plug, like quadrajets have. Some kind of... I don't know. I don't know if that's threaded in there. I don't want to break it, but I want to clean it. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm gonna, when I look through the rebuild kit, if there's anything, because it looks like there's like a little I don't know, diaphragm on this. See in there? See that rubber in there? It almost looks like the accelerator pump looks like. So I don't know if this is a replaceable part or what the fuck, but and this looks like a gasket. I think I already fucked up the gasket. I might have to replace this. Oh shit, I broke it. Oh fuck, now it's really going to hell. Well, okay, I'll just have to scrape that off now. Alright, well, there you go. That's that thing. I couldn't tell you what it is. It looks like some kind of diaphragm, some sort of pump, but it doesn't come off. I'm thinking maybe I have to put like a wrench around this, on the sides of it here, and screw it out, but I don't know, and I don't want to break it, so I'm not going to try it on camera. So there you go. Here's your motorcraft 2100. Pretty simple. It's actually really simple. I was expecting a lot more complicated bullshit, but it's actually, I'm actually quite pleased. This isn't going to take very long. Yeah, so I'll clean this, I'll put it back together, and then I don't know if I probably won't do a video on it being completed. It'll probably just end up being part of an update video for the rest of the project. But here you go. There's your teardown. I know these videos are kind of scatterbrained because I'm learning along with you guys, but I hope I helps at least one person. See you in the next one.